Chevra, a good Erev Yontif and a good Erev Pesach. We are shortly all about to usher in the most unique Pesach of our lifetimes. This will be the first time in my life that I will not be going to shul over Pesach, because there are no shuls to go to. The pasuk that we say by Kiddush Levana, that Hinei za'omed achar kosleinu, that behold, he is standing behind our wall, mashgiach min hachalonos, etc., looking through our windows. So that Ramchal interprets this verse as follows. Kosleinu refers to the Kaisel Hamaravi. When he is standing behind the wall, that refers to the times that we had a holy temple. The holy temple is behind the Kosleinu. And indeed, the ultimate place through where we connect to God Almighty is in the Beis HaMikdash. What happens when the Beis HaMikdash was destroyed? So the Shechina moved into all of the shuls, into the Bati Knesiyos, into the Bati Midrashos. And they are called Shar HaChaloinos, because as we just learned, many of us are learning the Gemara that tells us that a shul ideally should have windows. However, says the Ramchal, that right before the coming of Mashiach, when the ideal Sharei Rachamim will be reopened with the building of the third temple, all of the Sha'ar HaChaloinos will be closed, which is an experience that we never had throughout our history in Galus. So we enter the holiday of Pesach filled with emunah, and filled with bitachon, and filled with the joy that indeed that Hinei Zeba. And as the Balaturim already wrote, that when it came to the first time we celebrated Pesach, so we have a pasuk in Chumash that Moshe Rabbeinu told us that va'atem al teitzu ish mi Pesach beisay ad boiker, that you, the Jewish people, may not leave your homes, mamish, because there was a plague going on out there. And the same, writes the Balaturim, will be in the final redemption, that we will celebrate our final Pesach in Golus. Va'atem loiseitzu ish me Pesach beisay ad boiker. This is the first Pesach in my life that the Seder I'm having in my home. As a child, I had it with my parents, and shortly after we got married, we had it with Steri's parents, and then later in Brazil with my parents. But we had the schus always to have a Seder in a shul, to have a Seder, a communal Seder. This is something unique, and there are many people that are mamish by themselves. So we have to enter this yontif with the mindset that this is unique, because it is a unique moment, and together we are about to celebrate the ultimate geula. When many of us have the minhag tonight to sing the melody, Who Knows One, tonight there's only one, and there's one question, and the question is Ad Masai. The question is, why did Mashiach not come yet? And with the confidence and on the shoulders of our Rebbe, who told us that when we will cry out Ad Masai, this will bring the redemption, that we enter Yom Tov with the joy, with the Simchas HaGeula. And Hashem should bless all of us that we should have taka a kosher and a freilach Pesach, and it's going to be freilach because we are right now, each one on their own. But in one moment, we will all be together, shoulder to shoulder, in the third Beis HaMikdash. May God help that this should happen even before we begin our Seder tonight. Amen. Chevra, a freilach and a kosher and a geula dika Pesach. Amen.